What is up, Pokemon people? It's Michael Sean from Unison Games Cafe coming at you with an opening of the latest Pokemon product. We've been a little quiet on YouTube lately, doing a lot of gameplay stuff though. If you haven't checked out our top table streams or some tournaments, that's been happening. But product openings have been a little less. Part of that is just because we've been selling so much product. I haven't been able to open any for myself, but I was able to grab a couple of these, and this is really exciting because this is actually our first VStar in the Pokemon trading card game. This is a new mechanic similar to how GXs were. Let me not take too much time to explain that. I just want to crack these things open, and then we can actually talk about what they do. But you can see they have a VStar marker here. That's going to be kind of our new thing. So if you're familiar with the Pokemon trading card game and a little bit of its more recent history, there used to be this thing called GXs. GXs used to, essentially they had an attack. You could use one GX attack per game, period, that's it. V-Stars are very similar. You can use one V-Star in their either ability or attacks, which is interesting. GXs were all just attacks. So in this case, Glaceon V-Star has an attack, and Lefeon V-Star has an ability. All right, so we want to keep these sort of close to in their packaging, just because, we want to see which box is better. But let's take out this giant card. We'll talk about Lefeon first. So here's what Lefeon does as 260 HP. It evolves from Lefeon V, which is interesting. Leaf Guard, 2 grass and a colorless, 180. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 30 less. That's fine, but the ability is pretty crazy. So once per game, you get a V-Star power, IV Star. During your turn, you may switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with their active. Pretty crazy, just like an extra gust on a Pokemon. Seems pretty good. It is an evolution Pokemon though, so I'm not sure how amazing it will be. They did put these in the right kind of containers. I do appreciate that. It's a little easier to get at the cards. So we'll pop those out. I like the way that card looks. Pretty sweet. I did grab a bunch of sleeves, so the hope is that we pull enough stuff from these that we get some sleeves. New art for Lefeon V as well. Pretty solid. Okay. Let's take a look at Glaceon V-Star. Glaceon V-Star has, like I said, instead of having an ability, it has an attack on it. Put that box over there. This box over here. Glaceon V-Star, 260 HP. Which I believe is a little... No, it's actually the same. Icicle Shot, 2 water, colorless, 180. During your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon can't retreat. Seems icy. And then its V-Star power is an attack. So 2 water, colorless, 220. During your opponent's next turn to prevent all damage and effects of attacks done to this Pokemon. So it essentially becomes invincible the next turn. Of course, they can gust something else up. But 220 damage is not super terrible, honestly. It's still 2 shots everything, though. Which I guess it kind of depends what kind of game you're playing there. So the nice thing about water is it's got a lot of tricks right now. So, all right, let's get these things sleeved up, and then we're jumping in. Write me in the comment section right now. Tell me who is going to win. Are we thinking Glaceon V-Star is going to have the better pulls, or is Lefeon V-Star going to have the better pulls? I personally, I'm more of a fan of Lefeon than I am of Glaceon, so I'm going to say Lefeon is going to have the better pulls. I'm hoping that that's the case. So put this over here. I have Lefeon right over here. We'll save that one. What kind of packs do these come with? Oh, here's the marker, by the way. Nice, acrylic marker. There we go. So now we got those. Pretty sweet. The pack layout, this is Glaceon. I'm going to move this off the table. Fusion Strike, Evolving Skies, if I can get it, and Chilling Rain. That's the pack layout. All right, 2 Fusion Strike, 2 Evolving Skies. We'll go oldest to newest. Chilling Reign. That Evolving Skies pack is seen better days. Hopefully that means good things for us. Okay, here we go. Got to do the pack trick here. We've got Lightning Energy, Avery. This is Chilling Reign. So we were like the Shadow Riders, the Ice Riders. Probably the best things that I could think of to pull out of here, but there's definitely some other alt arts as well. Squobit, Spheal, Swirlix, Galarian Yamask. That's a reverse holo rare, Cobalion, and that is a foil, but it's just a Frostlass. Nothing too crazy in that one. All right. This is all Glaceon, so we'll put it over there. Evolving Skies. Look at this pack. It's got like air in it. All right. Evolving Skies. Oh my goodness, there's so many things to pull out of Evolving Skies. What would I personally like? I do need some more Umbreon VMAXs. I could be down for that. Aroma Lady. Also, I need Duraludons. I mean, the Rayquaza obviously is awesome. Rayquaza is like one of my favorite legendaries. Elemental Badge, Reverse Holo, that's kind of cool. And Tropius. Big whiff out of Evolving Skies on that pack. Okay, Evolving Skies number 2. This one has Umbreon on it. Oh, I just realized, actually, I said that I want Umbreon and Duraludon out of Evolving Skies, and those are the 2 pack arts that we got. Very interesting. Avalugg, Switching Cups, Chanticruel, Love Dusk, Fletchling, Chinchuo, Petal, Dino, Shiftry. That's another reverse holo rare, I believe, yep. Galarian Articuno, also foil. Interesting. All right. Some of these are kind of cool. So when you play these from the bench, you get to attach up to 2 Psychic Energy to it. I don't know. I'm not sure about it, to be honest. For 3, you discard all Psychic Energy from this Pokemon, and it does 120 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Could be kind of cool. It's a neat way to get some energy on the board, which I will say, like Shadow Rider Calyrex does care about energy. Not super convinced. All right, Fusion Strike. I mean, the big stuff out of Fusion Strike is going to be the Mew stuff. So I guess that's what we're looking for. I like the Gengar as well. Fan of the Gengar. That alternate art Gengar is just beautiful. I would love to see that. I also like the breakdancing Genesect. Pretty neat. Heatmore and Feraligatr is also a holo rare. Wow, we got a lot of holo rares out of this thing. Lots of holo rares. Unfortunately, not particularly good ones. All right, we got Fire Energy, Spongy Gloves, Corvisquire, Sandslash, Arrokuda, Snubble, Geodude, Sizzlipede, Klefki, Meltan, looks pretty dope, and Zeraora. There we go. Big whiff on Glaceon. Nothing crazy. Obviously, you get the Glaceon V and VStar. Probably the best card pulled out of that, I would have to say, is going to be a tie between Galarian Articuno and Elemental Badge, Reverse Holo. There we go. Put those on top. Those are the representatives for Glaceon. All right, next. We got another 2 Fusion Strike packs. We've got another 2 Evolving Skies. This time, Rayquaza and Umbreon. All right, let's do it. Chilling Reign. I think the thing that I would like the most out of Chilling Reign would be maybe Alt Art Shadow Rider. Here we go. Reboot, Agatha, Scroll of Skies, Mareep, Routes, Castform, Snover, Galarian Mask, Banette, interesting, and Lycanroc, another regular holo. Okay, Evolving Skies. Show me those Umbreons. I need them bad. Oh boy, this pack is fighting me back here. Maybe that means good things? I hope that means good things. Let's find out. Boost Shake, Ribombee, Avalugg, Gossifleur, Fletchling, Scraggy, Mareep, Cryogonal, Ursaring, and Galarian Articuno. It's back. Wow, Galarian Articuno's got to build some kind of Galarian Articuno deck, apparently. They are relentless. They like it. All right. Last pack of Evolving Skies. Here we go. Pyroar, Dream Ball, Stormy Mountains, Dino, Pumpkaboo, Carvana, Gossifleur, Fletchling, Pumpkaboo again, and Sharpedo. The Pumpkaboos are kind of cool, not going to lie. We got a double Gengar pack for Fusion Strike. Could that mean we're going to see some Gengars? I would love for that to be the case. Water Energy, Wigglytuff, Phalanx. Wigglytuff is like one of my top 5 Pokemon. I really like Wigglytuff a lot. Onix, Jigglypuff, look at that. Dreadnought, and Centiskorch. I really like that art for Centiskorch. Pretty neat looking card there. Nothing crazy rare or anything like that. Just really cool art. All right. Here we go. Last pack. Boom. Fire Energy. Sydney. Cross Switcher. Excadrill. Indeedee. Growlithe. Phalanx. Morpeko. Smeargle. Pangoro. And Luxray, who despite being a really awesome Pokemon, is not anything rare. I think we've got to call that a tie. I think we got to call that a tie, right? We didn't really get anything good out of any of it. That kind of is not great, not gonna lie. What I want to see, yeah, we got one holo out of Lefeon, 2 holos out of Lefeon, and then out of Glaceon. I think we got more holos than that. I think we got like a bunch of holos out of Glaceon. There's one. Here's one. What else? Let's see. Here's another one. Oh. There we go. So that's got to be the metric, right? We got 3 holos out of Glaceon and 2 holos out of Lefeon. So, despite my rooting Lefeon on, I think Glaceon technically wins with those holo rares. Both of them gave us Galarian Articuno, which is interesting. Yeah. Sweet. Well, tell you what, despite this being not the greatest box and not really pulling me much, I'm really excited to see V-Stars in action soon. I think it's really cool that they release the first ones in a box like this. Of course, if you're local to the area, be sure to hit us up for Brilliant Star or for other trading card needs that you have, whether that be other games or accessories like deck boxes and sleeves. And if you're looking to join a tournament, we run lots of tournaments. So check us out, Unison Games Cafe in Hamden, Connecticut. We would love to see you. If you're in town, come by and visit us. We'd love to see you there. And of course, as usual, we have tons and tons of videos on Pokemon that you can watch. You can watch gameplay stuff. You can watch more openings. You can watch all kinds of cool things. And we have plenty of content for other games as well. So definitely subscribe and check out our channel for more awesome content. Thank you guys so much for watching this one. Hopefully I'll see you really soon in the next one.